Here with NSU head softball coach Donald Pickett. Coach, a home series against Southeastern this weekend. Let's look at the week before. You play 4 road games. You win at SFA and take 2 or 3 against Incarnate Word. At this point in the year, it's about winning series, and to do it on the road has to be it has to be a positive.
Yeah, it was definitely a positive, especially losing game 1 and seeing the girls bounce back and getting games 2 and 3 and being able to come together and different people stepping up for us in different ways and the seniors doing really well. It was really a good thing for us to bounce back like we did and be able to finish the week out strong.
Sydney Salmons continues her vast improvement from non-conference to conference play. She's had 10 hits last week and boosted her average above 320. What has she been able to do to get on track?
I think just getting able to put some time in. Sid's got a crazy schedule this semester and was able to get spring break and put some extra time in and have a little bit more time to do those things. She's in student teaching and trying to do everything with her degree, and we're trying to make sure that she's getting every opportunity to do those things that she needs to toward her academics. But I think it really helped her last week to kind of be able to take a breath and have a little bit more time to put in. And Sid's always a hard worker, and she's a great kid. She leads by example, and everybody has a lot of respect for her. I'm really glad it's playing off, and hopefully she can continue to be really an important part of what we're doing here down the stretch. That's been a huge lift for us, for her to be on base, and being able to score runs, and we're going to need that down the stretch.
The depth of this offensive lineup, maybe everybody's not always going to be hitting on the same cylinder, but if it was Hawthorne and Rawls at one point, and obviously you have Kayla Jones, and then Barbizon, and then you have players at the bottom of the order that's helped turn it over or drive in runs. Have you been pretty pleased with the fact that it's been so many different players, it seems like, that have contributed at some point?
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. We're built that way. We know we have to have team offense. We just can't rely on 1 or 2 people and be consistent. And we try to put our the team together that way. We got some speed, we got some kids that can get some power, and then we got some athletic kids that can do a little bit of both. So I'm really pleased with a lot of the offense coming from different places. I still think we need to work on a little bit more consistency and a little bit more on our approach to what we're doing. We are scoring a lot of runs, but there's some things that we can do to improve on what we've done here the last few weeks, and hopefully we'll put that all together here in this last month of the season.
Southeastern coming in this weekend. It's also a reunion weekend for softball with more than 30 players scheduled to come in, and 30 of mostly of your players too. But Southeastern, they played small ball in the past. Where they like to run, they like to move runners. Is it still that type of a setup for them?
Yeah, I think that's a big thing that they're going to do. And they're going to try to put pressure on you on the base pass, and and they do have some kids that can hit with some power. Definitely they're doing really well this year, and I think they're getting a lot stronger. Every year with Coach Freeman down there, but hopefully we just need to make the plays that we're supposed to make, and do the things that we need to do, and have some timely hitting and get good pitching, and have a chance to win the series. But definitely going to be a tough one. Looking forward to having all the alumni here. But it's when it boils down to this weekend, main priority is this conference series, and we need to be able to get this on the road. At home, and make sure that we win the series. But definitely going to challenge us in a lot of ways, a lot of different ways than some of the other teams that we've played.
Coach, thank you very much.